ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Welcome to the 6th Trashy Fashion Show, a community-based project that celebrates creativity, ingenuity, and resourcefulness. I'm Mary Allen, SWANCC's Recycling and Education Director. This is my fan club, thank you. And I'm very pleased to present the show tonight. I think you're going to be very impressed with some of the fashions that are here. And I'm very proud that this show is sponsored by the Solid Waste Agency of Northern Cook County, also known as SWANCC. Today is America Recycles Day. It's been a nationally recognized holiday, or observed day, since 1997. As our population grows and our resources are used for human needs, it's only prudent to conserve as best possible through source reduction and recycling practices. That means to reduce, reuse, and recycle. And those young people in the crowd tonight, I know you're getting that message in your schools. And it's also as important to look for materials and products that have been made with recycled content or sustainable fibers. This holiday season, entertain with reusable dishes and cups rather than disposable, and you don't have to buy a gift to give a gift. So to help you with your needs, we have crafts from Trash handout out on the outside table, as well as tips to help you reduce your waste the holiday season. So be sure to see those handouts on the lobby table. My platform, we just got over the politics, right? Less is best. So this year's designers were asked to create 90% of their outfit from odds and ends, from things that are destined for the landfill. Too loud, thank you. Some of the outfits have been made from old chef's coats, Halloween costumes, blue jeans, t-shirts, candy wrappers, paper products, packaging materials, animal food bags, a variety of plastics, and even a worn-out umbrella. Characters from the following movies will make an appearance on the runway, to include The Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Pocahontas, Gone with the Wind, Singing in the Rain, Cinderella, Mulan, and many more. Speaking of worn-out umbrellas, this is my time. My outfit was inspired by the Joffrey's ballet this year called Human Landscape. I can turn her. My friend Mary Jo Garnier had an idea while we were sitting there watching the ballet. She said, I've got a broken umbrella that would make a perfect tutu. I found it tumbling down my street when it was storming one weekend. And, you know, we can make the underneath part. I get to show you my skirt too. I have all this fabric from flowers my husband has given me over the years that I've saved, and I don't know what I was going to do with it, but we can make your skirt from that. And Kathy in the office said, well, I have some packaging material I can add to it, so it's really puffy. And my top was made from salvaged tissue paper from my daughter's baby shower that Mary Jo hosted at her home last month. In fact, she's going to be induced tonight, and I will be a grandmother probably by tomorrow. Yay. First one. And then to top it off, you have to have some toe shoes. So my niece, who dances for the Sarasota Ballet, was kind enough to send me her worn-out toe shoes. Unfortunately, I'm carrying them instead of wearing them because they're about a half a size too small. So I won't kill myself either. I'd like to recognize a couple of SWANCC's board of directors that are in the audience this evening, as well as some of my coworkers. We have Mayor Van Duzen from the village of Skokie. George, thank you for coming tonight, showing your support. As well as Trustee Luella Preston from the village of Niles, and her friend Trustee next to her. And then I'd like to introduce my boss, SWANCC's Executive Director, Dave Van Voren. Kathy, are you here? Where's Kathy? Kathy Clark. Kathy, stand. Kathy Clark, Lisa Woody have been wonderful and helpful for this show. And Cameron Ruin, are you there in an earshot? Would you come back out, please? Cameron is SWANCC's graphic designer, marketing coordinator, and my co-producer for the show this evening. So thank you all for your support. I'd also like to recognize Amy Sr. in the back, who has generously given herself this evening on behalf of District 219 to videograph this performance that will be on SWANCC's YouTube, hopefully within the next month. Okay. You are really in for a spectacular evening with our 39 models ready to grace the runway that represent 54 designers of all ages. Please save your applause to the very end when the models will be back on the stage for a grand finale with their designers. I appreciate your cooperation. So now, without further delay, I present to you SWANCC's 6th Trashy Fashion Show. Designer Marianne Enriquez from Glenview is a full-time artist who works with environmental themes and post-consumer materials. She formerly was in the advertising industry and has always been drawn to the colorful, graphic qualities of packaging. Her creation, Hammurabius, is a Greek scientific classification describing a genus of insects whose larvae are called trash carriers. They surround themselves with debris, insect and plant parts, dust and dirt, in order to protect and camouflage themselves. The base of the fantasy gown that Nancy Ruse is modeling is an old plastic tarp and metal wire fence. And yes, it's heavy, Nancy says. Materials used to cover the skirt and halter top consists of wrappers, packaging, plastic caps, junk mail, cardboard, cereal boxes, and magazine pages. Marianne is the ultimate queen of reuse. Thank you, Nancy. Next up, we have a Kleinstone family affair, or is it Flintstone family affair? Designers and models Michelle and Jenny Klein created their Wilma and Betty outfits and Grace's Pebbles outfit, fashioned from the movie, of course, The Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo! And are made with Tyvek envelopes, bubble wrap inserts from shipping boxes, and Pringle pull tab lids. Additionally, old tablecloths were collected from Jenny and Grace's Grandpa Louie and playing cards from Aunt Jane to complete their outfits. Don't leave yet, Gracie, hang in there. Michelle is a teacher at Niles West High School, formerly Niles North, and Jenny is a 6th grade student at Emmanuel Lutheran School in Palatine. Both Michelle and Jenny have been in all 6 of SWANCC's fashion shows, and this is Grace's 3rd. The mother-daughter team enjoys making crafts with reusable materials and recycling at home and at school. Thank you, Pebbles, Wilma, and Betty. I have a feeling we'll see her for the 4th. Cinderella's servant dress, modeled by Leah Chiss, is a 5th grade student at Kingsley School in Evanston. Was made from an old pillowcase that is decorated with colorful layered fabric patches. The patches came from a variety of old clothing, bed, and table linens, curtains, aprons, and quilt making projects. Cinderella's infamous glass slipper is an outgrown pair of shoes covered in scraps of plastic bubble wrap. Designer Grandma Judy Chiss, a former teacher and museum administrator, claims that she cannot throw fabric away. Her family once owned a fabric store, and her fondness for textiles stemmed from many years ago. She enjoys doing art projects with her 5 grandchildren. Steps she takes to preserve the environment include using reusable shopping bags, driving a hybrid car, and bugging her husband to take short showers. Those are her words, not mine. I hope it helps. Thank you very much, Leah, for gracing our runway this year. Niles North High School Family and Consumer Science teacher Julie Lear and student sponsor her outfit was inspired by Pan Am's flight attendants' uniforms in the movie Catch Me If You Can. For her creation, Couture. The dress and hat are made from gray and black chef's coats, embellished with tile samples. The flight attendant pin is made from a sample piece of leather and tile from the interior design store discards. Julie enjoys watching her students use their creativity in her fashion and culinary classes. She encourages students to bring reusable containers so they can take home leftovers from the food lab. Students from Niles North have been in SWANCC's Trashy fashion show all 6 years. Thank you very much, Julie. Designer Samantha Yosef, a student at Niles North High School, created an outfit for Tinkerbell from the movie Peter Pan, modeled by Alison Bunag. The majority of this outfit is made with an old umbrella and dog food bags. The skirt was designed to be poofy to give the illusion of leaves popping out. Accessories include a headpiece, bracelet, and a belt. Samantha enjoys figure skating, drawing, and sewing, and to be a good steward of our environment, she turns off light switches as much as possible, does not run water longer than necessary, and recycles. Thank you very much, Allison. Tinkerbell. Please welcome Alexandra St. John as Ariel, the main character in the movie Little Mermaid. Designer Kennedy Littles, a senior at Niles North High School, made the skirt from paper bags, and the removable tail is made from scrap fabric. The blue and pink bodice is sewed from the legs of jean scraps, and an old bra is covered with pieces of tile to create the illusion of fish scales. Accessories include a belt, necklace, and bracelet made from bag handles and tiles. Kennedy enjoys being with her friends and contributes to preserving our environment by saving water as much as possible. Thank you very much, Alexandra. Designer and model Richa Basnet, a senior at Niles North High School and third-time contributor as a designer to the fashion show, created a strapless dress with a train for her Moulin Rouge diva, Satine, played by Nicole Kidman. Materials used include old tablecloths, tissue paper, ribbons. Accessories include a belt, hair tie, and clip made with old gift tag ribbon, sequins, and feathers from a used mask. In her spare time, Richa enjoys drawing and painting and plans to major in business and information systems in college. Thank you so much and good luck to you. Designer Melissa Ewart, a junior at Niles North High School, likened her creation that her sister Annie is modeling to the dress that Hermione wore to the Yule Ball in the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The top is made from woven newspaper that was dyed with beet juice and is covered in tape to make it sturdy as well as shiny. The floor-length skirt is made from plastic newspaper wrappers, dyed beet juice newspaper pieces, and a zipper closure. Accessories include an envelope clutch purse, flower earrings made from shopping bags, and a belt made from an old Halloween hat. Melissa is involved in theater and fashion at Niles North, is on the dance team, and enjoys reading and doing nail art. Thank you, Annie. Again, we have a design by Melissa Ewart. Second outfit is one shoulder dress made from old chef's coats that were dyed red to symbolize fire. The different colored layers of fabric creates flames, and the zigzag stitching gives the dress a rugged look that is perfect for Katniss' character from the movie Hunger Games, but at the same time is very glamorous. Accessories include bracelets made from shopping bags, a clutch purse made from a magazine, and a hair chain made from old necklaces. The outfit is modeled by classmate Elizabeth Sato. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. This Little Mermaid outfit for Ursula was designed by Rachel Shakin and is modeled by Ashley Jose. It was inspired by Ursula's character from the movie, everybody? Little Mermaid. She was mindful to use the same color scheme as she created the asymmetrical dress using old chef's coats and tablecloths. Old tape from music cassettes were used to represent Ursula's tentacles. The belt is made from old VCR tapes, and the earrings and necklace from old chains. Rachel is a varsity swimmer and aspires to be a fashion merchandising major in college next year. Thank you very much, Ashley. Designers Aisha Riaz and Allison Bunyang from Niles North High School created this one-shouldered, long, flowing Egyptian goddess gown for Cleopatra, modeled by Allison, from a variety of fabric that was donated to Niles North High School by a textiles design company. The belt and hat were made from pop tabs, and the bracelets were made from scrap fabric. Both designers like to read and meet new people. Aisha thinks about majoring in radiology or daycare management in college, and Allison would like a career in fashion design. I think you both are on the right track. Elegant and beautiful Cleopatra. Thank you very much, Allison. That ends Niles North High School section, and now we're going to some of our community residents. Designer Lori Robichek, a resident from Mount Prospect, used netting from around a turkey and old videotape to create her first of 2 trashy outfits, this one called Video Madness. The videotape was woven in the netting to create the top and skirt. Tape was used to keep it together. The base of the hat was made from a styrofoam wreath, and old neckties were hand-stitched to make the purse. Wine corks were glued to the bottom of flip-flops, and videotape used to accent the flops. How many of you will look at a turkey the same way this Thanksgiving after seeing this outfit? Lori's model is Nina, a student at London Middle School. Lori stays active by walking and riding her bicycle, making things out of reusable materials, and second nature. Recycling is a must in her household. Thank you very much, Nina. Lori's second outfit is sure to make us laugh. She used comics from the newspaper to make her Fabulous in the Funnies outfit, modeled by Emma Sherwood, also a student at London Middle School. To create texture, the comic strips were shredded on top as a contrast, layered diagonally on the skirt. A papier-mâché technique was used to make the umbrella and the beads used in the necklace, earrings, and bracelets. Oh, she even put some around her cast. You didn't even notice she had a broken arm, huh? Thank you very much, Emma. Model Ingrid Jean Philippe, an 8th grade student at Chute Middle School in Evanston, is Kathy Sheldon, a character played by Debbie Reynolds in the movie Singing in the Rain. Designer Mary Mooring helped her create a dress from 2 yellow t-shirts on their way to a rummage sale. The flower garland was made from various colored newspaper and produce bags, and the bow was made from a discarded wedding church runner. Ingrid's hat was made from packaging that held lemons and is accented with a feather from a New Year's celebration. Her clutch purse was made from knitting plastic Target bags. I still have a little bit to read. How about halfway down and back? This movie was the beginning of a new Hollywood era as films went from being silent to talking, and technology made it possible for a man to dance on the side of a building to impress the woman he loved. This year marks the 60th anniversary for the movie's release, Singing in the Rain. Thank you very much, Ingrid, and thank you to Felicia Prescota for being a teacher sponsor. Next up, we have Princess Leia from Star Wars, a dress that was designed by Bertha from Glenview and modeled by Alexandra, a sophomore at Glenbrook South High School in Glenview. She used an old tablecloth minus the stains as the base of the dress, and a hood was added from a pair of drapes Bertha's cat scratched to pieces. The belt is made from cat food covers, and pieces of carpet were sewed to create the boots. As I mentioned, Bertha is a resident of Glenview, and Alexandra is a cheerleader at Glenbrook South, right around the corner from our office. May the force be with you. Thank you very much. Our next group of models comes from Fromd High School in Palatine. Teacher sponsors again are Courtney Young and Fran LeBeau. Designers Sydney and Jordan Freer, and Jordan's also modeling, used the base of an old Halloween costume to create this dress that was inspired by the character Queen of Hearts from the movie Alice in Wonderland. Playing cards were used to create a garment, crown, and other accessories that mimic the Queen's originality and attitude. Sydney and Jordan, wait a second. Sydney and Jordan are freshmen at Fromd High School and have been friends since preschool. They are both interested in fashion, and every Earth Day, they plant a new tree. That's a wonderful thing to do with a friend. Thank you very much, Jordan. Designer and model, Kayla, her outfit's name is Dress on Fire, was inspired by the character Katniss Everdeen from the movie Hunger Games. Old black gym shorts from a previous school were used as an outfit base, and black plastic bags were heated and fused together. The free torn red, orange, and yellow tissue paper signify flames that depicts a scene from the movie. Coke cans were incorporated into the beautiful earbud necklace with an arrow, bracelet, and earrings. Kayla's a freshman at Fromd and a figure skater and loves to do any do-it-yourself project or craft. She enjoys reusing materials and is committed to recycling as much as possible. Thank you so much, Kayla. Inspired by a Dalmatian's black and white polka dots, designers Rachel Perlin, Kayla, and Ash, I'm sorry if I just ruined your name, created an elegant dress for Cruella de Vil, a character in the movie 101 Dalmatians. The designers used newspapers and shopping bags to create the outfit. A red belt was made from tissue paper, and the bracelet from pop tabs and earrings from Coke cans. This outfit is modeled by Rachel, who loves ice skating, reading, and spending time with her friends. Thank you so much. Designers Sarah, Lauren, Linda, and Valentina encouraged Pocahontas to set out on a new adventure in the forest wearing this dress made from brown paper grocery and plastic shopping bags. Accessories include a belt made from felt, and the headband and earrings are made from feathers from a school project. This group of designers from Friend High School tries to turn off lights and electronics when not in use, conserve water whenever possible, and compost. You guys get an A+ for all those efforts, and thank you very much. The Swan Lake Ballet inspired designers Celeste, Ashley, and Caitlin to create a costume for the lead white swan ballerina by using a homecoming dress bag, wire from Ashley's dad's office, tissue paper, Hershey Kiss wrappers, and an old petticoat from when Celeste was a flower girl. As a swan should be, this outfit is light and elegant with sparkling feathers. Accessories include a bracelet, headband, and earrings. This last group of designers from Friend High School buy items that come in reusable containers and educate others about the importance of being a conservationist. Thank you for your efforts. Switching back to some community designers, designer Kim Blackburn, a resident from Barrington, was inspired by the movie Mulan to create the Miss Tie Mondo outfit from ties that were donated by a friend that recently retired and looked to downsize his belongings from going to a house to a condo. The wrap belt is made from ties and wool inner lining. Nothing wasted here. The Chinese knot hair accessory is also made from ties, and the toe slippers are made from an old t-shirt. I'm ready for you to go funky, Karen. Our model this evening is Karen Beauchart, a friend of the family. Well done. You look too serious. Next we have models Emily Blackburn and friend Annie Mabwe. Designer Kim Blackburn also created these outfits called Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the movie The Cat in the Hat. Old bed sheets, gum, and candy wrappers and blue plastic baggies collected from friends and neighbors were used in these designs. The sheets were dyed red and sewn into a halter top pantsuit, and their accessories include mittens made from old t-shirts, a necklace made of old CD covered in gum wrappers, and a wig made from plastic bags that once held phone books. Kim majored in fashion in college and is the mother of 3 girls. Nicely done, Emily and Annie, thank you. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree in Blackburn household. Kim's oldest daughter, Mallory, a junior at Barrington High School, created this outfit as a modern-day interpretation of Pocahontas, something that she could wear perhaps to the harvest ball. The dress is made from leather that was removed from 2 salvaged children's car seats and an old bed canopy. She dyed the canopy chocolate brown to match the leather. Accessories include a hairpiece, bracelet, and bag. Mallory is interested in fashion design career, and this is her younger sister, Nicole, modeling it so nicely. Thank you, Nicole. Designers Holly and her mother Anne made Orphan Annie's rag to riches versatile. The outside of the dress represents the orphan days for Annie and is made from strips of black VHS tape. The underneath dress is made from old red clothing from family members. And when the outer layer comes off, well, you have the adopted Annie. Red curly ribbon was sewn to a cap to complete the look. Holly is a mother of 4, teaches music in Barrington, and enjoys being creative with her mother. Annie's outfit is modeled by daughter Rachel, a 6th grade student at Prairie Middle School. Rachel, can you give us one more bow?
Yes, a bow. Spin around, Rachel.
A bow, yeah. Thank you so much for being in the show. Designer Morgan McLucky, a junior at Barrington High School, asked her friend Lauren Polito to model Ariel's outfit. Do you want that? We can put that back on. Whoops, it got really stuck. Here. Okay. And if it falls off again, it can be a shawl. The danger of trashy fashions, you never know. All right, let's start again. This is Lauren Polito modeling Adela's outfit. That's Ariel's sister, by the way, from the movie Little Mermaid. Thank you. That was your part. The dress is made from salt bag strips accented with scrap netting fabric to create the back straps. The train is made from plastic, similar to the nets that catch pollution in our oceans. Accessories include a scrap metal headband and a bag made from salt bag strips. Just to enlighten you a little bit with regards to the ocean pollution, the United Nations estimates that a minimum of 7 million tons of trash end up each year in our oceans. And of that 7 million, 5.6 or 80% is plastic. The danger of this, other than just visible pollution, is as the plastic breaks down into little tiny pieces, birds, animals, and aquatic life can't differentiate plastic from food. So make sure that when you have plastic that it finds its way to the recycling bin, or if it's not recyclable, to the trash can, and let's litter less. Yes. Thank you very much. Designer Carol McLucky, Morgan's mother, created this classic Scarlett O'Hara dress from the movie Gone with the Wind that friend Casey Axtman is wearing. Pig food bags are the main material used in this dress and hat. The shawl is made from an old burlap bag. Where might she get pig food bags, you might ask? Our second slide shows us the little piglets. Carol is boarding pigs, and her daughter Morgan has been hired to take care of them. Carol said that the pigs are good house guests because nothing goes to waste. They eat leftovers and provide manure to get her garden started for the next spring. Thank you very much, Casey. We do give a damn. Next up, we have Cleopatra. Designer Carla Tippe, a junior at Niles West High School, created this trashy fashion dress for the movie character Cleopatra by using scrap fabric from the school, collected ribbon from her sister's scrapbook project, and fabric softener sheets from home. To accent the gown, Carla made a headband, scarf, and bracelet. Carla is into fashion and photography and makes a daily effort to try not to use plastics or waste paper. Her dress is modeled by classmate Bonna Tudor. Very nicely done, Bonna, thank you. Designer and model Haley Melnick used 3 old placemats, a homecoming blanket, and 2 graduation gowns to create movie character Valerie's Red Riding Hood outfit. Accessories were made from a rose bouquet fabric and rope. The tan and black purse was hand-stitched. Haley is a sophomore at Niles West High School and is involved with POMS and gymnastics. Thank you, Haley. This is the first of 3 outfits created by designer Tanya Polofsky, a 3-year fashion design student at Niles West High School. This dress was reconstructed from an old prom dress, accented with pieces of tin foil. In fact, it's sure pretty enough to wear to this prom, too. This beautiful dress is being modeled by Jamie Rohn, who enjoys cross country. The theme for this dress was a fashion fairy tale perfect dress for Barbie. It indeed is. Thank you very much, Jamie. Next up is Tanya's Minnie Mouse outfit, created by reusing wrapping paper, a reusable shopping bag, and plastic bags. Accessories include a headband with mouse ears, earrings, and a bracelet. Model Lisa Koberts is also a fashion student at Niles West High School and enjoys ballet. Do one more turn. Thank you, Lisa. Tanya's third outfit in the show, Pocahontas, is constructed from an old dress as the bodice with fabric samples added to make the skirt. The train was made from the skirt of an old gown, and feathers have been added to provide a theme accent. Model Maria Kirichenko also enjoys ballet. If I had more time, I would have had you teach me a thing or two before the show. Thank you very much, Maria. Designer Miriam created a ball gown with a modern twist for Susan from the movie Chronicles of Narnia by using scrap fabric from the fashion room box, rice bags, and pop tabs. The headband is made from an old spiral notebook. This outfit is modeled by Andrea Dugan. Miriam is a sophomore at Niles West High School and plans to be a fashionable radiation therapist. Reusing things, that is a great way to decrease the amount of waste that's going into landfill, both of them say. Thank you very much, Andrea. Designer Mehvish Ali, a junior at Niles West High School, created this beautiful dress for classmate Melita to wear from a pair of old silk curtains. The dress is short in front and long in back, kind of like a mullet haircut, I think. Elastic was used to create a sweetheart effect. Accessories include a hair clip, bracelet, and earrings. Mehvish enjoys drawing and sewing in her free time and is not afraid of new challenges. That's my gal. Nicely done for Athena from the movie Hercules. Thank you very much, Melita. Changing the pace for modern times, designers Catherine, Binzi, and Alexa created a female version of the Wizard of Oz's Tin Man. This is our Tin Woman, modeled by Selena Montero. The outfit was achieved by using table decoration covers, an old slip, scrap fabric, and a cardboard box. Accessories include a bracelet, bun hat, and earrings. The train is a symbol of the yellow brick road that promised the movie characters a way back to the wizard and a way back home. Everybody, what did they say? Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you very much. Inspired by the elegance of the Victoria era, designers Mayavi and Angeline and Asma created this beautiful off-the-shoulder gown from reconstructing old dresses and using ribbon. It is modeled by Megan Laudy. To accent the dress, accessories include a choker, bracelet, and hat. The Victorian era was such an elegant time. Thank you, Megan. Designer Mehvish Ali created a ball gown for Mia, a character in the movie Princess Diaries. Old silk curtains were used to make the dress with flower accents. As the model Jeanette travels down the catwalk, the back train trails in her regal sort of way. Mia's accessories include a hair clip, a necklace, and a bracelet. Our designer enjoys shopping and creating new things, and together you make a really nice team. Thank you very much. Here we have Carla Tepay's second outfit from the movie The Flintstones, which allows Wilma to look elegant in a dress made with an old broken corset and scrap fabric pieces, modeled again by classmate Bonna Tudor. The hula hoop skirt is layered to add dimension to the dress, but light enough not to slow down a busy cave woman from running errands. Thank you very, very much, Bonna. Our last outfit of the evening is not in your program, and I'm sorry, it's just one of those that fell through the crack a little bit. But last is not the least. I said last is the best. So please welcome the Little Mermaid, Ariel. Designers Sundis, Jackie, Megan, and Selena created this dress from used pop cans and fabric scraps. The clutch has been made from old Capri Sun juice pouches. And they told me the dress is held together with over 1,000 staples. This is our model, Mary Mondo, also a student at Niles West High School. Thank you very much, Mary. And now I would like to invite all of our models to come back, and I'd like to ask their designers to walk the catwalk with them. And as they do, please give them a well-deserved round of applause for their wonderful creativity, ingenuity, and resourcefulness that were just so nicely displayed tonight. Nancy and Marianne will walk the floor, and everybody else will be on the catwalk. And as they're walking around the room, I'd like just to say again to you, thank you all so much for coming out tonight to show your support. had fun lifting it up. Oh, God, that's the last thing she's thinking about right now.
She's got to kill the time somehow. You know, she's got to.
I'm going to go back, though.
Go.
Okay. Thanks for coming. Hello, my name is Mary Allen, and I'm the Recycling and Education Director for the Solid Waste Agency of Northern Cook County, also known as SWANCC. Each week, staff receives calls from residents asking for guidance on what materials are accepted for recycling in their community's curbside program. In this video, I will provide an up-to-date list of materials accepted for recycling, the basic do's and don'ts, and additional resources of where to take items for recycling that cannot go in your curbside program. There is confusion because sometimes a product will say that it's recyclable, but this term does not mean that the product or its packaging has recycled content. It also does not guarantee that a product or packaging can be recycled. What it does mean is that the product or package is technically able to be recycled, but the key is whether or not there is a market for this material, which dictates your community's recycling program. All of the following materials are accepted in SWANCC area residential recycling programs and can be mixed together in one cart or bin, known as single stream. Types of paper that can be recycled include newspaper, office paper, junk mail, postcards, envelopes, even with the plastic windows, magazines, wrapping paper without the foil or flocking, greeting cards, cardboard, cereal and food boxes, and gable-top milk and juice cartons. All these items will be reprocessed and made back into new paper, cardboard boxes, and paper products such as paper towels, facial, and toilet paper. Metals include aluminum and steel cans, empty aerosol spray cans, clean aluminum foil, and foil trays. It takes about 6 weeks for an aluminum can to be purchased, placed in a recycling bin, melted and molded into a new can, filled with product, and returned to the store shelf. The can manufacturers estimate that it takes about 95% less energy to make an aluminum can from recycled materials than from raw materials. Steel cans will be recycled and made back into new cans or sometimes automotive parts. According to the Steel Recycling Institute, Every new can contains a minimum of 28% recycled steel. Glass jars and bottles are accepted in recycling programs, and you can include clear, brown, and green glass. Make sure that the cap or lid is removed before recycling it. 1/3 recycled glass is mixed with 2/3 new glass to make new jars and bottles. Plastics are the next item, and they're the most complex material to recycle. There are 7 primary types of plastic resin containers. Be sure to look on the bottom of each plastic container for a number and the chasing arrow recycling symbol. Numbers 1 through 5 and sometimes 7 plastic bottles and containers are accepted in curbside programs. At this time, municipal curbside recycling programs are not accepting the number 6 polystyrene plastic. It comes in 2 forms, expanded, which is fluffy, and rigid, which is clear. This plastic is mostly air, often coated with food contaminants, and can cost up to 300% more than other commodities to recycle due to its lightweight nature, lack of market competition, and high transportation costs. However, there are 2 locations that will accept clean expanded polystyrene, the number 6, from residents. APT is located at 1200 Milwaukee Avenue in Glenview, and for their details visit abt.com/green. Dart Container Corporation, a manufacturer of the polystyrene, is located in Aurora at 310 Evergreen Drive. For more information, please visit dartcontainer.com. Recycled number 1 PET plastic beverage bottles are washed, chipped, melted, shaped into small pellets that are puffed and stretched to make fibers that are used for stuffing pillows and sleeping bags, or made into carpet and clothing items. Recycled number 2 HDPE plastics, such as laundry detergent containers and milk jugs, are melted and made into park benches, playground equipment, frisbees, and school supplies such as rulers and clipboards. Other numbered plastics are reprocessed and made into a wide variety of new products as well. Plastic bags cannot go into your curbside program because they are light in weight and can be blown away, as well as clog sorting machinery, but are collected at most major grocery and sometimes retail stores. Here are a few basic tips on how to prepare recyclables. Empty and rinse each container to remove food or beverage residue. Put plastic lids back on their original containers. Crush or flatten large containers or boxes to make room in the cart or bin for more materials. Remove the inside wax liners of chipboard boxes, such as cereal boxes. Place only approved items in the cart or bin. Things like tissue, paper towels, and disposable paper goods all need to be thrown away. Cardboard from pizza can only be recycled if there isn't any grease or food on it. Glass items such as window glass, ceramics, pottery, crystal, or light bulbs will contaminate recycled bottle glass if mixed together. Labels no longer have to be removed from containers. So what happens to the materials once they're collected at your curbside? Materials collected from municipal curbside programs will be taken to a materials recovery facility, or MRF, sorted, baled, by material, and then sold to a manufacturer who will make new products from the materials for the marketplace. Purchasing recycled content products is an essential part of recycling that is often overlooked. Collecting materials and processing them into new products is a wasted effort if those products are not purchased and used by consumers. Through joint purchasing, procurement of recycled content products conserves resources. SWANCC has an eco-friendly marketplace resource that provides online references for buying recycled or sustainable products, as well as many other categories and tips of how to be a smarter green shopper. Since 1997, November 15th has been observed as America Recycles Day, or ARD. All 50 states are encouraged to participate in school or community-related activities. For more information, visit americarecyclesday.org. SWANCC provides an online directory called Green Pages for items and materials that can be reused, recycled, but not in your curbside program, or provide an environmentally safe disposal option. Some of the sections include reuse opportunities for books, clothing, office equipment, sporting goods, and toys. Recycling outlets include companies that take appliances, construction debris, office machine cartridges, metals, motor oil, and many other items. This document is available at SWANCC.org. Think before you throw anything away and recycle as many items as is possible. Each individual effort to reduce, reuse, recycle, and safely dispose of items collectively moves us closer to a healthier and sustainable environment.